So this guy has been a lobbyist on Capitol Hill. His name is Keith McCoy. He's been a lobbyist there for 8 years, if the information I have is correct. And one of the points that he made in this leaked video is that he and ExxonMobil have and have had for some time 11 U.S. senators in their back pockets. Who are these people, and how did Exxon get them in their back pocket?
I guess it was a bipartisan group of, 11 senators. It was, of course, Senator Manchin and a bunch of other of the usual suspects.
Yeah, I have the list here right in front of me. I'll just read it real quickly and let you riff on that, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Shelley Moore Capito, Joe Manchin, now they both represent West Virginia, Kirsten Sinema, John Tester, Maggie Hassan, John Barrasso, John Cornyn, Steve Daines, Chris Coons, Mark Kelly, which surprises me, and Marco Rubio. So what do we make of this?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. They've been funding a disinformation campaign and lying about climate change for 40 years, and they've set up the public to basically believe what they're saying, right? So, there's a lot of people in those states represented by those senators that, are going to present a real problem for those senators, right? Because Exxon has cheated up that way. Exxon, Koch, Chevron, it's the whole cabal, right?
Yeah.
So they have manipulated the mind of the American public to such a degree that, even if some of those senators would like to do the right thing, it's really tough because of the 40 years of disinformation. And the other thing is all the obvious answers. It's money, right? It's campaign contributions. I mean,
right.
We all know about that.
But I'm guessing most of these senators are using these new and improved talking points?
These companies are being sued in 25 different places for their lies, right? For the fact that they lied to the public. And now they have about their role in climate change. And now, taxpayers are forced to, pay for all of the adaptation measures, all the damage, all of the, all the costs of adapting to climate change are falling on the taxpayers. And what we think people ought to say is like, hey, wait a minute. This would work for any of these senators. Look, these guys knowingly caused this problem. They lied about it for 30 years. They're still lying. Look at this videotape, right? You can't trust them at all. They're not good faith partners here in the climate solutions process. But at a minimum, they ought to just pay for the damages, right? We can set aside the blame, but we all know that, climate change is caused by fossil fuels. And just like tobacco, just like opioids, just like all these products where the manufacturers know that they're causing massive harm and lie about it, oil and gas is no different. They have to pay for the damages. That, I think, is a way to talk about this issue that can cut through to a much broader base of voters in those states